I'll go get some more drinks for the boys.
That's my wife.
Cut my dick off.
I can't believe Snoop is talking about
Do you like the Blue Man Group? Welcome to the Thread Count Podcast.
I think he's saying Seagram's gin.
Cheryl Crow.
Your ass crack is whack. I want to put it on tap. Thank you, wife.
Oh, it's Mortarigas.
You want to put it on tap? Dude, it's growing, dude.
Don't like my cups. You don't like Bill Cosby? We can do it without the clap. No one needs to get a disease.
Welcome to the Thread Count Podcast. My name is Shannon Laleem. We're here with my co-host.
Sheep Lamb, Sheep, Joey Mason.
And our guest today, Mr. Daniel Ferrer.
Hello, everybody. I kind of forgot we were even doing this for a second. You got me so high before this thing.
Yeah.
You thought we were going to do something else.
Yeah, well, we laid down. I don't know. She was like, "Here's your microphone." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." They almost sedated me. I'm like,
yeah, it's like there's there's the date kind, and then there's the podcast kind.
"Oh yeah, date sedate."
Yeah, date
that's
sedate.
That's the nice way to say it.
Date sedate.
Date
and,
sedate.
and podcast sedate. Yeah. That's our way.
Okay, there's two. I gotta. What's up, man?
It's all right. Just relax, dude. You're good.
I'll
yeah,
relax.
just like chill.
I got the PJs on.
Don't worry
I'll
about
relax.
it. You don't even have to look at me.
Sit-
I'll just look at you.
So Daniel,
look
yeah,
at
show off these digs you
Wait,
got
why does
here.
it say 44 all over that shit?
Because
Is
I
that-
don't fucking know. There's also 8.
Dude, you know what?
No, that's gotta be,
that's got to be something because I see 44 on the highway all the time. Look around these Florida roads. You're gonna start seeing 44 everywhere. You're gonna wake up tomorrow and it's gonna be 10:44 a.m.
Yeah.
44. Jeff.
I'm haunted by 44.
What's that race car driver? Jeff.
Earnhardt.
Jeff Earnhardt
Jr. Aaron Hart.
Jeff Earlhard Jr. What's his name? Is it really Jeff?
There's a Jeff, and there's definitely
He has a son. No, he has a son, and there's a senior.
a Dale
Dale,
Earnhart. Dale
geez.
and Jeff.
There's so many people out there who absolutely hate us.
Dale
right
Earnhardt.
Did we introduce you already on the podcast?
Yes.
We did.
now. We did.
Joey's like, did we say his name?
I didn't know if we said your name.
Dale what do you think?
This has to be one of those guys.
Yeah, you think so? On my dumbass PJs from they look like they're from a Toys R Us.
When'd
you get those?
Yeah, when did you?
I have no idea. Somebody probably gave me these.
Don't lie, you bought these.
I bought them. $45. I bought them. Honestly, I'll admit it. I'll tell you what. This
They
shirt
look a little too warm. It's probably warm for you right now. Your dick's probably
I am
sweating.
a hot boy. I do get warm. I run warm, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little cozy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel good. I feel fine.
People say that about we keep it pretty cold in here, honestly, and this bed is pretty cozy.
I like you got Christmas PJs in fucking July. What are we in August?
I think that's the only kind of PJs I have.
What do you
Most
have?
of your PJs are. I'm just wearing some sweater PJs.
That's insane. What shirt? What is your shirt?
This is a Grateful Dead shirt.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I'm a big Deadhead. But check
Oh,
out
you
Joey's
got,
socks. Joe, can you show the socks?
You got the hospital socks?
Yeah.
Those are Joey's grippy socks.
With smiley faces on them to remind you not to kill yourself.
They're not good for fucking. Oh, we're going to have to
They're
bleep
not?
that.
Let me see the bottom.
They're the same. What's
got
weird
grip on
is
them,
they
though.
could spin around and they're the same. So, they weren't made for a foot. They were just made to slide on someone's foot. They were just
Are
made
you
to cover
serious?
up.
Oh, my.
Yeah. If you take them off and spin them around, it's the exact same. There's no, area for the
Yeah.
heel.
Wait, why can't every sock be like that?
I think
No,
that
it's uncomfortable, dude.
it's
it feels
weird.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
weird.
look
It's
at all this
uncomfortable?
extra baggage where the other heel would go if I spun it around.
It's because they just got to slip them on people that are fully incapacitated, with a what do they call those things? Straight jackets. On.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So you can slip it on the straight jacket.
Wait, you guys give this to everybody? Okay, so
Sippy
they've
cup?
seen this. So everybody's seen this sippy cup before. But
If
this
they-
thing is crazy.
If
This
they
looks like
watched our podcast, clearly
This looks like out of an insane asylum, like the same place you got those socks.
That's kind of
they,
for
they did come from the same place.
Where?
We stole them.
Okay, good.
No, we didn't. We ordered these off of Amazon, actually.
I agree with.
Thank you, Amazon.
I like a little theft every once in a while.
Oh, I know that about you.
Oh yeah, what do you
She
think about
said, "I know that about you." What do you know about me?
Well, you are Puerto Rican, right?
That is true.
About me.
Hell yeah.
Are you Puerto
So-
Rican?
I am Puerto Rican as fuck, yeah. I it's funny, I don't come here. I live here, Jesus. Like I came
I
here from
swam
somewhere
here.
else. Yeah, I swam here. No, I live here, and it's funny, people look at me, and some people don't know I look Puerto Rican, and I thought for a while, I was like, okay, I don't know, I got a big beard, maybe I'm like ambiguous or something, but then I went to Puerto Rico, and I was like, oh, fucking every guy over there has a huge... Not every guy, but a lot of guys over there have like
Have
big
the
ass
same-
beards like me, and they're
They all look
fat
like you.
and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's all good. So that's me.
You look good to me, Daddy.
Have you ever spent a night in a hospital? Actually,
No, thank the Lord, Lord Jesus, that I have not ever spent a night in the hospital. At least not for like because I was injured. You know what I'm saying?
what a Puerto Rican thing to say, to call it Lord Jesus. I've never. Yeah, I don't typically.
Lord Jesus,
I'm Roman Catholic. We call him Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
That's how you did that.
And it looks scary. It's like that's the fear. That's the fear of the reckoning in me.
You say it. You just
How would
your
we-
life flashes. You're like,
So
Jesus.
I'm sure we're all skeptical, but how would we react if Jesus came back and was like, "You've done wrong," and we're all like, "Oh my fucking god, what?
We've all done wrong.
It's all true."
I'll suck you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We've all done wrong. Like none of us are getting saved.
No, yeah, I guess he just comes back and fucks us all.
I'll probably just quit my job and just play games. I mean, what am I gonna do?
Have to
I'll try. You know what? I'll start a coup. We'll try to take that.
Try to
Jesus.
get him out.
Try to kill Jesus.
Yeah.
The reversals. The
Yeah.
reverse apostles.
Would you guys help me with that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in.
Okay. thanks.
gang,
I
dude.
I don't know if that I don't know that I'm gonna make it into heaven. You know?
I mean, if he comes down, Joey said he's coming down and said we've all done wrong. I'm assuming he's gonna. Is he like? It's probably
Imagine
the end
Jesus
of.
is a bad boy. What if he's a bad boy? He's gonna come down here and spank us all around.
His long hair.
He's
What-
gonna spank me upside down the head.
You think he's a bad boy?
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
That means you've
He
been a
might
bad boy
be.
if he comes down here and spanks you, though. What if he's really people? You know, some people go against religion and they're like, oh well, if Jesus or God was real, why doesn't he stop kids from dying or whatever, falling off buildings? Right?
Yeah.
What if he's just lazy?
Well, he can't stop parkour. That's
What
just
if he's-
stupidity. So
What if he's
if
just
kids are falling off buildings, they shouldn't be jumping.
Yeah.
But
No, but they get
Yeah.
pushed sometimes.
what if he's just like taking a nap?
Bro, yeah, a nap for him is probably a lot longer than a nap for us. Yeah.
You know, like what if he's been taking a nap the last 10 years of our lives? Actually, I should say 23 because
he-
we're coming up on 9/11. So like, I'd like to think he was. I'd like to think he was napping during 9/11.
No, that was
Definitely
a
he
wet
was taking a
dream.
snooze. He hit his alarm and he woke up. He's like, oh. I think the last time God was awake was he probably made the dinosaurs and was like, this is hard.
Yeah.
Right? And then he kind of like, he killed them. He was like, that's enough of that. I'm going to restart the game. And then he probably fell asleep. You know, he ate some food, fell asleep, and now he hasn't woken up yet, bro. A nap,
Or he has
a
some
nap for-
other planet somewhere else, and like
Good
with a
point.
bunch of little blue slimy aliens, just like, and they're like, "We love Jesus here," and he's like, "I'm just gonna fucking stay here."
Yeah? Because
Yeah.
they all love him?
They were like, "Yeah," he just puts his weenie on the planet, and they
He-
all latch on like a leech.
Yeah, he changed the channel. You know? Like,
Yeah, I mean, maybe he does have other priorities. We didn't know. I didn't even think about that.
He lost the gaming council.
Yeah, his mom told him to get off. That's what. His mom told him to stop playing with us.
How did we get here? So
I don't know.
He got the
So-
red ring of death on his
so
Xbox.
Daniel does comedy.
Yeah.
Cramity.
Yeah, so we know you from
Comedy.
comedy. Now,
That is cool.
fun
That's
fact, actually, from looking at you, people can probably tell you're a young guy. You're a young boy.
Oh, he's a young one, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe in the scope of what?
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23.
Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Joey,
I come.
you knew that.
Joey's almost 10 years older than you. Is
You
that
knew that,
crazy?
though.
It makes me feel like I should just fucking. What am I doing? You know, got a 23-year-old in my bed. Oh,
Hey man, you should be happy.
Yeah.
You're
yeah, this
lucky.
is crazy, dude.
What's how old are you?
47.
No.
I see it. No.
Joey's
You could,
Joey's
you could in these
No.
fucking eyes.
Joey's 32.
His eyes.
Yeah,
Joey's 32.
what about
I'm
you?
30.
I forget I'm 32 sometimes.
Yeah. our lives.
I would have thought you guys
over.
were younger though. I mean,
We get that a lot.
I gotta say, you're holding the mic so perfect this whole time, and you're talking into it great.
I am.
This is great stuff.
Joey's like a lot of times. He feels like
When it
guests
doesn't
will do
happen,
like this.
when it doesn't happen though, it's just like I have to bring up the audio so much, and then it distorts.
okay. Hey man, I'm trying.
Yeah.
He knows how to hold that mic.
Yeah, he knows how to.
You know what
fucking-
is? I'm looking back and forth between you guys.
Imagine what he would do to a wiener, dude.
That's the thing. No, don't imagine that.
He's got a tight grip.
Don't imagine that.
Anyone
Don't
can
even think
AI
about
that mic into a wiener,
Don't-
and you're a day over, dude. Yeah, he's got to cover it up now.
Don't even think about that.
Being on
He's
that
jerking it
movie
off
set,
by
guys.
that.
Oh my God,
Yeah, he just jerked it off, dude.
Stop.
Your hands on it, dude.
Yeah. Actually, honestly, anybody definitely could. AI is fucked.
Yeah.
It's like in like 6 months, I feel like it went from that Will Smith eating noodles video. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Oh my God! Can you? Oh, can
Will
we pull up
Smith
shit or
eating
no?
noodles? Yeah, Joe.
It's the Will Smith. Look up.
You could show it. I don't know. I mean, you could show it to us, and I can.
We'll cut it in.
I can superimpose it.
Will Smith eating noodles?
Yeah, it's Will Smith eating AI noodles.
How little are the noodles that he's sucking on?
No. And then it's like already. Look at this. Look. God, we're getting an ad.
Oh, we're getting a freaking
Fucking YouTube ad.
and this is streaming on YouTube, and this is a YouTube ad on YouTube.
Look at this. You guys haven't seen this video?
Okay, it doesn't look that great though. The AI looks really
No, but this was like
freaky.
This was like a year ago or 6 months. Wait, let's see when this was. This was a year ago. And now the AI, if you see the AI now, it's like almost realistic. Like how fast this shit has changed.
I
So
never
we're all gonna
saw.
die soon.
They did something with like Taylor Swift, like fake nudes.
Didn't see that.
That went on Twitter. I didn't see them, but I know
AI
that they
ain't out in the streets. You know what I mean? If the internet goes down, which one day it will, and we'll all be like, what do? We can't even have money because it's all digital now. No one has money. Then it's going to be chaos, and everyone's going to be using their cat as fucking...
And Joey's getting dark.
Sorry.
And
I don't
Joey has
know.
OCD.
I do have OCD. Come on.
Hence the 44s.
What's the cat's name?
Which one is
Jerry. Come on.
Was
You
it
have two?
Jerry?
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry doesn't actually
see
come around very often.
Call him over. Call his name.
Jerry.
Say it like a little... Say it like a bitch.
He's cute.
Do you don't have any pets, but you live with someone with a dog, right? Or
yeah.
what?
I mean, he's basically he's
He's
not
like
mine,
your-
but I
yeah.
mean he's always around. So fucking
You're like a stepdad.
You ever have to knock him around and show him who's boss? The
bro.
doggy?
Only one time I had to grab.
Oh, it's a beagle. I know this dog. I've been over.
Yeah.
Dang,
It's the
dude, I
beagle.
love that dog.
Yeah. I forgot
What
about
a
that.
sweet boy.
He's
or
very
girl?
sweet. No, it's a boy.
Now,
He's
when
very
I...
sweet. He's got a.
Yeah.
No, he's very sweet. He's got a kind of a big wiener on him. So I was.
Oh
gonna say.
yeah.
I did think he had a
He
red
was- he
rocket
was all
when I was
over you,
around.
yeah.
He had a
Does he
big
have
red
balls?
boy.
He's got balls.
You don't remember his red
Oh,
boy?
he does have balls. No, I mean I mean I've seen so many red boys in my day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, that's not.
Countless
I've
red
seen so
boys.
many red rockets.
I'm
I've seen so many-
lying.
I've seen so many unsheathed dog wieners. It's hard to count.
Yeah, dog.
I wonder
wieners.
what, like... Yeah, never mind.
Now you.
No, wonder it.
That actually that brings us
Wonder it, come
into
on.
into a good place. You do you still work with the dogs?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a dog groomer or what like
No,
what would your
I work
title be?
at a dog groomers, and I do so. I sometimes have to bathe them, dry them,
Yeah.
like cut their nails, brush them out, comb them out, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Take out knots or whatever, and then I'm kind of like I do the front stuff as well. So I deal with the people up front, like
Yeah.
payment and
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
and like booking everything. So it's kind of like a double.
Yeah. But like so when you bathe these dogs, like have you ever had to like
What?
you know.
I got to do anal glands.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the worst.
No, tell me about it.
Do you know about that, bro? Anal glands.
Does it smell weird?
It smells like rotten fish. It has such a particular smell. It's awful. I literally every time I just like zone out. Not zone out, but can you guys close your nose like without touching it? Like just closed it?
No.
No.
I can get close. I've been using
You can
breather
just
right
close your
strips.
nose. You can't just close your nose from the inside.
Like no sniffing it? No.
Ah.
No, well, I think it's called like mermaid nose. That's what my boss told me or whatever. But I don't know if that's real. But me and her can do it. And if you can close your nose without touching it, like you could just stop smell from going in. But I have to do that when I fucking. So you take your fingers and you like put it next to their asshole,
Next to it.
and a little bit under, if you really want to know.
Like the Gucci area.
Yeah, actually. And then you feel a little bit and you kind of like just squeeze up and in.
And it oils out.
Bro, so there's like I've had it spurt out like
Oh my god!
like hit the wall. Like literally like at like a paintball splatter.
I think I'm
and
gonna be
then-
sick, dude.
And I've had it
going.
ooze out like toothpaste all over my fingers and
Oh.
hand. It's so gross.
What is there like
It's so gross, and it's like there's so many different textures and shit. It's like it's
Oh my god, dude!
like
What do you mean textures, dude? Like thicknesses and stuff?
oh yeah, bro. Like the other day, I'm telling you, the other day it like squeezed out like
Is it like different
out
per
of a-
breed
like-
of dog?
That's what I was gonna
are,
ask.
out of a
like,
tube. It like squeezed out onto
are
my hand.
Chihuahuas just like the greasiest?
No. What kind of breed is the worst?
Dude, I think I'm
A lot
gonna
of
be
the
sick.
big-
I'm getting like sick, dude.
A lot of the big breeds are like have a lot of like the big breeds have more coming out. I'm
More come
stuttering
out
because
of
I'm
their
like thinking
ass?
about this shit. It's so gross. And then like, dude, sometimes it's like chunky peanut butter coming out. It's like disgusting. Is this too gross?
No, I'm loving that. What do you mean? No, I'm actually
I'm,
I'm very
like, really
curious about
sad.
It's
this
gross, and I'm
aspect.
being 100% serious. It's gross, and I do it from the outside. If you're a vet or a vet tech, you'll actually they put their fingers inside the dog's asshole and squeeze the glands, like actually squeeze out the glands.
You guys are just like poking it.
Yo,
We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it from the outside, and we're still.
my
I'm
God,
still
You're
getting
doing
a
this.
lot.
You're doing this,
Dude,
Yes, like
I had dogs
massaging.
my whole life,
But I'm
and I never touched their asshole, and no one ever touched their assholes.
when you got them groomed, they might have been doing that for you. You don't even know.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot
We
of
never got them groomed, dude. Those dogs fucking live
Is it
like
standard?
old rugs.
So when you take them, do you ever take them to the vet, bro?
Nah, dude, they were just. They
God,
just
you were
lived
a raw dog in
Yo,
this
they
dog.
lived till 14. They were cool, dude. They just fucking.
What kind of dogs?
beagles?
Cute. Well, they were probably healthy with you. They loved you.
I don't think they were
But
healthy.
okay, I was trying to help you out, man. They lived till 14.
Yeah,
You don't
it's
think they were
proof.
healthy?
It's proof that dogs can just live.
Well, if you ever take them to the vet, they do it there most of the time. So what happens? But also, it happens naturally when they shit.
Yo, why do
so,
they?
Oh.
so sometimes not every dog needs it as much as others, but they can get impacted if it doesn't happen naturally, or if they don't get it done at a groomer's or vet.
Interesting. So like,
What's that person do?
what's been like what would you say is the worst time
You were expressing
Worst
yourself?
anal gland expression?
that you've ever had to
Worst
do? Like,
experience ever hit your face?
Who was it?
Expressing?
Tell us about him.
No, I don't know. Honestly, I tell you, I hate it so much. I just don't even think about it when I do it. I close my nose like this, and I just do it, and I'm like, and then I look, and I'm like, and then because you can literally feel it emptying while you're pushing out. Like imagine like a little balloon like this big, like a little water balloon like that big, and you like literally squeezing it out, like full of jelly, whatever, peanut butter. So you can you can feel if there's more sometimes, and you just kind of grab it and keep going. It's gross. I honestly hate it. And like it's
I'm
so
gonna
gross.
faint, dude. I need a second, dude.
No. Yeah,
Joey is like pretty like whatever,
is
but
he a little
also
queasy?
It's weird because I can eat disgusting shit, but then like when it
Like
comes
what?
to like I don't know, like snails and vagina, and
Yeah.
no, I love it. I love it.
Don't make me spit out of my sippy cup.
Yeah,
spit take. No, wow, that's so
that's
crazy.
just crazy, dude. I don't know what
yeah,
you
but
mean
I've
by
had it-
peanut butter.
You
I don't
wanna,
like
okay,
that.
you want to know what's one of the worst times? Is I was trying to squeeze it out and I couldn't really get a grip, And I kind of like looked down a little bit, and then I like moved my head back and like squeezed it again. And as I did that, it literally exploded like up and like hit the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like all over the wall, and it was just disgusting. Like it basically almost hit my face. If I didn't move my head back, it would have splattered all over my face. And I was like, I fucking hate this shit.
Dude,
That's
so
only done to dogs, right?
Can they do that to
I
a
have no
human?
idea.
Do I have the same kind of
I've-
anal glands?
I've wondered that.
Do we have the same thing? Should
And
someone
we could test that.
Is it called expressing?
Yeah, you express.
You express their
You express-
anal glands.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they're like have pent up emotion or something.
Wow.
Gotta express the anal glands. Hold on.
This is
What?
Marley.
That's Marley.
Marley.
Yeah, give him
We have a lot of, yeah.
Mar. No, come.
No, we have 2 cats.
He comes
Are
for
you trying
wiener
to-
warmth
Are
usually.
you trying to express his anal glands?
Okay, so I gotta move
Oh,
this.
could you do it for our cat, dude? I'll pay you like.
If you had a dog, I actually legitimately.
Can you do it
could,
for
and
cats,
probably
too?
Would for the bit, but for real.
No,
but,
no.
But a cat, I've. Never,
What if it doesn't work? Yeah.
Hey,
cats
look
are-
how small his ass is. I think it's fine.
I don't think it would work. Cats are so
He
different.
has such a tiny dick.
He has a tiny asshole. It's tiny.
That's his dick,
It's
the
actually
black
pretty
thing.
clean. He must
No,
have
it's
been.
not.
That's
he
his
must
dick.
have been
The
licking
black
his
thing's his
asshole.
dick.
What are you talking about?
That's his dick.
That was his.
That was
dick
his
and
ass.
balls.
No.
No, that's his
his
balls,
dick and
dude.
balls.
What are you
They're
talking-
tiny. They're microscopic. I'll show you.
What are you talking?
So that's his dick. It's his little furry dick, and then his balls are the little tiny like patch. The dark patch on top is the ball sack. They took his balls out, so it's just an empty sack, but it's like dark
yeah,
hair.
but
Are you
I don't
touching
wanna,
it?
No,
That's it.
Can
Down
you, like-
there. Down there.
I can't get an. Come up, move up.
Yeah, there's this little tiny dick hole, dude.
I can't see anything.
It's
are you
tiny,
Telling me that,
yeah.
Are you telling me that that's a dick and
That's
balls?
it.
Yeah.
That's a patch of hair, though.
That's
yeah,
right.
well,
We thought he
it's
was
hairy.
a girl
That's how
when
you
we
can tell
found
where
him.
it is. Yeah.
When we found
So
him,
wait, if you lift him up,
There's no dick, dude.
There's
It's
no
on
you're
his
dick.
cute,
back.
Underneath.
even with your small wiener.
He's got a tiny dick.
We love you, even with your small wiener.
It's all right, Ma. You
Mic-
don't need a big one.
micropene.
You're just gonna have to eat a lot of.
It does
coochie.
look very much like a vagina.
They
though.
should do what they do to cats when they neuter us to humans, so we stop being baddies.
Marley is his name.
Yeah.
He only
Marley,
likes
you are
stroking
cute.
one way, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
tell that you have a dog because you stroke him.
Yeah, you gotta stroke it only one way.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stroke the flow.
What
of
are you
the
talking
hair.
about?
He doesn't like it ruffled.
Cats have specific.
Yeah, dude, they
Hold
can't
on.
be ruffled, brother. Look,
Don't get my.
Mark, go on him, dude. Go
He's
on our friend.
cute.
He's the pee-pee warmer.
He likes,
Hi.
you know what I mean, like the.
So cats can only. What are you talking about? They can only be stroked one
They-
way. They have preferences.
Yeah,
like
no, they don't
Yeah.
like that, dude. You gotta go the
that's
way of
pussy
their
shit,
hair.
actually.
It is pussy, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had any pets or what?
Yeah, well, yeah, I've always grown up with pets. I had 2 dogs growing up, a miniature schnauzer, which I loved her, Frida, and then Kobe, which he was cool too, but I loved him too. He was like a poodle, Shih Tzu mix. You know, he was like a
Did-
mix. He was a mutt and a half.
Did you have to express the anal glands of your
Nah, bro.
dogs?
Fuck no. Hell
You would have
no.
been getting that Colby cheese.
Hell no, bro. Jeez. Yes,
Oh
that was good.
my.
His name was Kobe, but that was still good.
Oh, you said Kobe. I thought you said Colby, and I was
No.
like, Colby sounds like a dog name.
No,
sometimes.
but I appreciate that. That was a good pun. And it was Kobe, like Kobi. I don't know who the fuck named him, but
A white woman.
yeah, yeah. Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And she spelled it wrong. She's like, his name is
Damn.
Kobe Bryant.
Crowbar
But
Brian.
they died when I was like. Kobe died like 5 years ago. And I only know that because a memory popped up on my phone. I was like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Or so-
R.I.P.
Around 5 years ago, yeah. So that was like, when I was like 18, I'm guessing.
Mm.
And then 17 maybe. I'm thinking, I don't know. 18. And then Frida died when I was like, I don't know, in middle school. I think that was
Mm.
maybe like 15 or 14.
Sad.
But they were really cute, and then we waited like a year or two, and then my mom knew somebody. My brother's best friend's dad is a vet.
Yeah.
So he knew, and they've known each other forever, and there was a little miniature pincher who, like, the dad was, like, dying and needed a home. And I'm
You guys like tiny dogs.
yeah, my mom took him in, and then we wanted another dog, so now we have another really big dog, blackmouth cur. She's fucking big as
Her
shit.
name is Blackmouth Cur.
Yeah. No, that's the breed.
I've
though.
never heard
I've
of
never
that
heard of
breed,
that,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, she's a mix. Blackmouth cur probably mixed with a lab, but she's She's a very
Blackmouth
big
cur
girl.
kind of sounds like blackmouth girl.
Black mouth girl.
She's a blackmouth girl.
I wouldn't mind a black mouth girl.
Oh my god.
But yeah, she is a big girl. And,
She's a girl too. Oh, she's big.
But she's at my
What
parents'
color is
house,
she?
but I still call her like my dog, you know, because.
Yeah.
But and then I live with. She's mostly
black?
tan
Oh, okay.
and brown, and then
Well, that's misleading.
She has but there is a little bit of black on her mouth, and then she's got she's mostly tan,
Yeah.
and then a little bit of white underneath, you know, and then like I said, a couple very small black on her. But
Damn.
I got some pictures.
Oh, I'm so
Now
glad we're not
you-
talking about that butthole expression anymore. Because woo,
Joey's scared. We're gonna
It's
try
pretty.
it on him.
Honestly, it's disgusting. I hate it. So,
Yeah.
but he's over here.
And you've
are
been-
you queasy?
You've been
Yeah.
doing that
What
for.
about-
You've been working with dogs for a while, then, right, or what?
Yeah, since do you guys remember a couple years ago when that thing that disease happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID. So when that happened, I what's funny actually, so I tried comedy for the first time, right? I think actually it was either when I was 19.
that's crazy, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
And then it was not because I was born in 2000. So and I feel like COVID really happened, at least for me in my eyes,
When? What's your birthday, dude?
October 20th.
Right after 9/11? Wait. Oh
No,
shit.
2000. 2000.
I fucked up.
Yeah.
2000.
Never
I was a year
mind.
separate.
Yeah.
His,
No,
his,
right after Y2K.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, you're
you
so
sa-
young, dude.
You said that this week. You said that your parents conceived you on Y2K.
That's what my mom told me, which I don't know why she would tell me that.
Does that math add up?
People have said no,
That's
No.
one more month.
No.
but I don't know. I'm a big boy. I feel like maybe why. I'm
Wait.
sure the effects of Y2K
October? Wait, October when?
was 20th.
What if there was
That's
a thing
deep,
where people would
October.
force their babies? What if back in the
I was
Middle
cooking.
Ages?
You don't think I was cooking for a long time?
Well,
I'm a big boy.
I don't think that you were conceived on Y2K. I think you were conceived on MLK Day,
What day is that? I don't even know what day that is.
January 18th. Which would that be?
only
January
2 more
to
weeks.
February to March to April
It's only-
to May to June to July to August to September to October.
Well, that's only 3 more weeks though.
I guess, yeah. No,
I
but
could have just been.
it's a
in
full
the
month,
oven.
though.
I would like to believe my mother. My mom has never lied to me. Are you trying to say my mom is a liar?
I'm just saying that maybe you should start lying about your birthday.
You trying to say my mom is a liar? What the fuck? You think I should start lying about my birthday?
No. I'm just saying. I guess maybe it's possible, but I'm 9 months from, let's say, January 1st would be. Then
Let's think about it. 9 months is September, right?
would
No,
be
no.
9 months would be September.
I can't do any of this math stuff.
So what? So
Echo. What day would somebody be born on if they were conceived on New Year's Eve?
From Wikipedia.org. Since it happens on New Year's Eve, first night celebrations are actually held on the last night of the old year.
Echo.
that didn't work. Can I talk?
What is 9 months
This
from
cat is so cute.
New Year's Eve?
I don't want to mess up the echo.
9 months after New Year's Eve, Tuesday, December 31st, 2024, is October 1st, 2025.
Oh, it does. Oh, it is true.
Wait,
Oh, dude, it is true.
wait. Is it true?
It is true. October 21st, your birthday's when? October.
20th.
Yeah, dude, it is true, dude. Your parents were busting nuts on New Year's
I'm
Eve.
telling you, they did not think I was even gonna be around. They didn't. They thought they were gonna die. I'm telling you, it's kind of fucked up if you think about it.
Damn, that's
I
messed
don't know
up.
why she told me that.
That's messed up that your mom had to have sex to make you, dude.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, we were in Puerto Rico. We were just, we were like, didn't care. And I was like, cool.
Your dad was blowing fireworks in her.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, yeah. And he spends like $400 on fireworks now every New Year, so he goes crazy.
Oh my God, he's like, that was the best year.
That's his splurge for real. My dad like doesn't spend
Literally
money
splurge.
on shit, and then at the end of the year, he comes home with a trunk full of like $500 worth of fireworks, and he's like, "We're gonna fuck shit up."
Your parents like bone every New Year's Eve. That's like their thing.
I gotta say, Hispanic people. Wait,
They really
Puerto
like-
Rican people love fireworks.
They do, yeah.
We do?
We live in Lake Worth, and like there's
Yeah, you do.
the fireworks
actually.
are nuts around here. Around
Yeah,
all
I bet this place goes nuts. Actually, this neighborhood.
This is
I
crazy,
bet this
dude.
neighborhood goes nuts.
It's like 2 a.m. and we're just hearing like pop, pop, pop
They
on
don't
like
stop.
a weekday or randomly in the summer. Anytime around July.
Yeah, I live in Riviera, so sometimes it's like fireworks and sometimes it's just gunshots. It's like cool.
Oh my God, that's crazy, dude. That's really insane. Yeah, I guess I was thinking 9 months is. Yeah, I guess it's a little more than 9 months then, right? Because 9 months, you'd think the 9th month of the year is September, but I guess it's
That's
like,
honestly what I've been
Yeah.
not saying this whole time is that it is 9 months.
It
But if you think about it, like maybe it takes time for conception.
You said that on Monday, and you were like, "I did the math, and it added up," and I was like, "Oh my God, that's so funny." But like, yeah,
Did I say
no,
that?
It is. Yeah.
I love lying on stage.
Love life.
And just lying
Yeah,
in general.
so you started comedy then what 4
Oh.
years or like
I was gonna
what?
say I tried comedy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say is I tried comedy for the first time. I think when I was 19, because in my eyes, COVID happened.
Yeah.
Like it's in the beginning of 2020 is when it really took off for me in my eyes. So I quit my job, like literally December or whatever, because I tried comedy. I think right after I'm born on October 20th, like I said. So I
Yeah.
tried it. I think literally right after my birthday. Or right before my birthday, actually. Shit, maybe I was 18. But I might have been 18, I think.
like end of
I think I tried it in
2019.
August, actually. Like, I think I remember, like, August 23rd or some shit was, like, that was the date I tried it for the first time.
Oh
I
my
think I
God, what's
actually was 18.
today?
Wait, what are we talking about here?
Today
Or
is
no,
August 24th. Look at that.
I have a memory. I'm not going to go through it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I have a memory on my Snapchat, and I'm pretty sure it's of August, so it might have been 18. But either way, I'm getting off track. I quit my job because I could only do it like once a month because I was working at UPS at a night job.
Yeah.
So I would get off at like 9 or 10 if I was lucky. And then I would like go home to like change, shower, because I was loading trucks. So I was super
Yeah.
sweaty. I would go home to like shower, change, and immediately run to Robot.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Mad Robot.
I wasn't around when that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, it was just that place was awesome. But that's
Roblox?
the only place I could go to. Mike Cintron was hosting that, and it was a bucket. So if I text him beforehand, he might sometimes put me in. And so the first time I went, I showed up late, and I couldn't even get on. And I met Lalo, and I was sitting in the back, and I just watched the show, and I was like, "This is crazy." And then I tried again in a couple weeks, and then I just basically couldn't make it out to the open mics. So
Yeah.
I went like once a month. For like 3 months, and I was like, okay, if I want to do this, I got to quit my job. So I actually just quit my job, and then I was like, I'll find another job easy. Like, it's not that hard to find another job. And then COVID happened, and fucking everybody was looking for a job. You know
Oh
what I
shit!
mean?
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
So I was like, oh, cool. Like, I really chose the worst time to quit ever. And I quit without having another job, which is a bad
yeah,
idea.
Yeah.
So I pretty much couldn't do comedy anymore because I was just turned 19, living with my parents, and I had no car insurance anymore. I lost all my money. I didn't have a job, and I was like paying for shit.
Dang.
So it took me a while to find a job, which is eventually the dog job. That's how we got into
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
You asked me how I started working with dogs, and then or whatever you asked me, and then so I got the dog job like a couple months later, and then once I started getting insurance because my parents were like, "You can't drive that far with
Yeah.
no insurance or whatever," and I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
Whatever, Mom. So it took me a while, and then I started again.
I like that it's like you can't drive that far without insurance. Like it's like you can drive without insurance, but just stay in the neighborhood. Like, you know, like that's such a that's such a like Hispanic thing. Like, yeah, you could drive without insurance.
I went
Just
to
don't
the
go too
friend's house
far.
around the corner, yeah, but like, I'm 95. People are also crazy, around
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
So if you can do an accent,
Yeah.
on 95 or
They'll
whatever.
leave or shoot you. So it's
Bro, honestly, that's the most realistic description ever. They probably would leave or just
so many.
shoot
Dude,
you.
I had to hold a guy's door open one time. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
He was trying to leave, and he was like, I don't have a license. And we're like,
Yeah.
that's why we need to stop you, motherfucker, because you just hit us, and we were
Yeah.
stopped.
You got the license plate or no?
Well, the cops came.
The cops
Oh, you
came.
said okay, good shit.
And then they
And the
held
cops
him
grabbed him,
yeah.
and we left and went to breakfast. And on our way back, like an hour and a half later, we see him, and he's like still with the cops. They're probably like, "You can't drive away, dude." They probably had to
I
have
think he
someone
probably
come
was
get
down,
him.
like, 'cause it was in Delray. I think he was probably down here in recovery, had lost his license or something.
Yeah, he seemed
and was
fucked
like
up.
fucked up.
Yeah,
And then he was driving, and then he hit.
he looked
me,
all sweaty.
And then like he was trying to like get away.
Really?
And
He tried
I
to
was
get in
like,
his
"Fuck
car to
that,
leave,
dude."
and I held his door open like a. It was scary.
Okay, most important question. Where were you going to eat breakfast?
Over the Bridge Cafe.
What is that? That's the name?
Yeah.
In Delray, yeah.
It's good? Oh,
In
Delray. That's
Delray.
kinda
Yeah,
far.
breakfast spot.
They have a crazy chicken and waffles there.
They do good. They do good stuff. They do good stuff. Yeah.
You
so
were right.
so
you
now
need to,
what?
need to position yourself
what
up.
like? What made
You need
you
another
want to
pillow.
start comedy? You can you can move the
You
pillow
can scoop
there.
back.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can-
happens
no,
over
no, no.
time.
Yeah. Just scoot this pillow up.
I'm checking the audio because
There we go. Oh. Oh, I scooted it up too much. Look, I'm being like a prissy boy.
No, that's all right.
Oh, this is comfortable though.
Yeah.
I'm readjusting my underwear. Nobody look, please.
Oh, your underwear. Are you wearing compression underwear? Are you wearing briefs?
I don't know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing R2D2 underwear.
Are you a briefs guy?
Yeah, I'm a
You're a
briefs
briefs
guy
guy.
for sure.
Joey's not a briefs guy.
sure.
Joey's a
What are
boxers
you, bro?
guy. Yeah, boxers.
Let me see your
boxers.
boxers.
what?
Can I see your boxers? Okay, those are cool though. I like those boxers.
I don't like
Plaid.
briefs.
But
Anything
boxers too-
hugging on my stuff, dude. I got big fat fucking balls. I gotta like let them hang.
Interesting.
Can't let these things. I can't
They
sleep.
probably hang more because you don't wear
I literally
briefs,
can't sleep a
Yeah,
certain
if
way
you-
because I could crush my balls with my legs. Like a fucking.
Well, you should wear compression pants, motherfucker, to hold them up.
No, there's too much sack. It's just the sack seeps on the sides.
Too much sack, bro. Holy shit. You got a bunch
So
of
that
extra
happens when you
skin.
get 32, dude.
A
This
bunch
is
of
what you got
extra
to-
skin on there.
No, it's just like there's a lot of like
I
guts
don't
in
even
there.
think your balls
A
are
lot
that
of guts
saggy.
in
Yeah,
there?
someone needs to express my
Is there
balls.
extra shit that's? Oh my! Is there extra shit that's not the two?
Yeah, there's just
Nuts?
a lot of
Well-
like veins and strings and stuff going on.
No, to be fair,
Hey, what the
Joey
fuck is he
has,
talking about?
Joey has a cyst on one of his balls.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're just okay.
So he's got technically
It's like I have prolonged epididymitis.
he's got like 2.5 like
Epididymis. My epididymis is popped out.
what is
baby.
epididymis?
It's the thing that attaches the strings to the top of your ball.
the I think it's the tube that feeds the sperm.
I
which-
think there's some kind of blockage on it, and it's just like getting big, or it could just be from like getting like hit for so long.
I feel
It's
like you should just get that
you
cyst.
snap getting hit for so long.
You should
just
get
start
that-
banging.
Yeah, it's kind
like
of banging.
like a
Just
door knocker.
smacking. Yeah, it's
Bung,
just
bung,
like
bung, bung,
it's
bung,
like a
bung.
cyst on your foot or like a callus on your hand or like
I feel like you should
My
get the
feet are
cyst
have-
drained and you should get your tubes tied.
I do want to do that so I can go blasting.
No children.
No, I don't want kids. I don't want
You're
kids.
good. No kids.
Yeah, I think it would be too difficult, you know. It's like there's a
Well-
money situation out there in the world. There's like wars going on. Maybe when there's no war, I'll have kids. Okay.
The milk is $5 a gallon. People,
Yeah.
it's crazy. You
Yeah.
want a box of Crave?
What is that?
$12.
Crave?
You want a box of Crave? $12. Crave?
Fuck is
cereal?
Crave?
Is that like
Yeah.
healthy cereal?
Crave?
No, it's not healthy cereal. It's like crunchy cereal, chocolate filled. I don't buy it, but I love it though.
That sounds amazing. What is
I
Crave,
have
dude?
You look disappointed that you can't eat.
Did
your
you see my
chocolate.
face? Because I'm eating healthier, and I'm like, yeah, I don't buy it. But
What are you eating now?
so honestly, so I was actually really healthy for a while. I was eating like only what I was cooking at the house, and I was doing really good. And I was working out like crazy, and I got down like I was doing really good. And then the last couple months, I just like stopped caring about what I was eating. Not stopped caring. I first started just like slowly eating a little bit more outside the house because I wasn't even buying shit outside the house.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of turned into like me being super loose with what I was eating.
Yeah.
So now, very recently, I just went back to like cooking a whole bunch of chicken and making rice and beans and like. But I try
Meal
to make,
prep.
I try to make it taste good though, and put like, I'll make a lot of like salads or. I just make like a bowl from like Chipotle, bro. You know, onions, cilantro, rice with some sauce and a whole bunch of chicken and beans, and like that to me is good for like a couple meals. And it does get tiring, and then I try to switch it with like some fish, like some salmon. I really like salmon.
Yeah.
So,
Damn. We're not very healthy. We're not very good about not going out to eat. We're like a little excessive about it sometimes, but I feel like I
it's
eat
so hard for
pretty
me to
healthy.
lose weight if I don't. If I go out to eat, it's hard for me to lose weight because I gotta like really watch my calories.
Yeah.
I'm a big boy and I love to eat. So like for real, like I want to lose. Like I got down like a couple months ago, like 6 months ago, I was like 215, and now I'm like almost 240 because I just stopped giving a fuck. So like I need to get back down.
You're a fluctuator type of person.
Yeah, I used to be. Honestly, yeah, I am. The heaviest I ever was, I was almost 300 when I was like 19 or something.
That's crazy.
And then I was like, when I saw, I think I hit like 290 something on the scale, and I was like, holy shit, I'm like fat as hell. So I was like, I need to start doing something. So I joined like the boxing thing, and I boxed for like 2 or 3 years, and then like just training. And then I did the advanced class, but I never like fought amateur. I sparred people a couple times because that was fun. And
Have you ever been in a fight?
I fought my brother a couple times, but never really.
How far did it go?
We punched the shit out of each other a couple times.
In the face?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you kiss after?
Did
you kiss during?
We expressed each other, actually.
Yeah.
We expressed our feelings for each other
Yeah.
after anally.
I wonder if two
yeah.
guys could face each other and like swivel their weenies somehow to just pop into each other at the same time.
No,
my
we just,
God.
we're just both dumb. And like, that's what it is. And he's got bipolar and we're both dumb. And when I was a kid and we were young, we didn't know what he had. So it was kind of like really easy to get upset. But then as we've gotten older, it's kind of like, we just learned to deal with each other. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
So, but one time it was in Clematis, which was funny because like the cops ran up and they were like, what's funny about that situation is like, I don't even know how the argument started. It doesn't matter. But I think he punched me first in the face, and then I punched him, and then we both kind of ended up on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Obviously.
Yeah.
And then the cops run over, and then I think we just got up as the cops were coming over, and they're yelling, and they're like, "Do we need to do something about this? Do we need to do something about this?" And then immediately, me and my brother are like, "No, fuck you. No, we're brothers." No, get the fuck out of here. No, we're dealing with our shit. How about you go fuck yourself? And then my dad's like, bro, chill. And then it was just funny how we were fighting
It was
each
a
other.
family outing. Your whole family
Your
was there?
dad was there?
Oh, yeah. It was my mom and my dad. It was my whole family. And then,
That just a casual Puerto Rican night out on the
yeah,
town.
it was just funny how like you switch like to like hating your brother to like immediately being like,
No, it's my brother, yeah.
yeah, bro, get it. Like, we're not going to jail for it. We're just leave. Like, we're chilling.
Yeah.
And then I saw like a girl that I knew down there, and it was like kind of embarrassing to be like, yeah, it just happened.
Have you ever gotten in trouble with the cops or no?
Definitely never been in jail or prison, but I
Or the
have
holding center?
never been in the holding center.
I have, yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
I haven't. I've been caught by cops, usually smoking weed. And like one time I was at a park with the boys. You know what I'm saying? With the
shit.
boys.
With the boys.
At Du Bois Park?
How deep was the crew?
Do you know about that? Oh yeah, you do know about that. I forgot that you say we're going to like So Far for Comedy. I forget that.
Yeah.
This is actually where I
was it
grew
at
up.
The boys, or were you with the boys?
I was at.
The
Do you guys
boys
know where
with the
Forest
boys.
Hill is?
Yeah.
Forest Hill High School. It was there's a park right in front of Forest Hill High School.
Oh, dude, that's sketchy as hell. Why would you smoke right in front of a fucking school?
Well, no.
To be fair,
It's like it's just like 100 feet down, and there's a baseball field, and we were just chilling, and we were there was another group there, and we were, what was it? Oh, we were at a football game at the school, right? And then we were leaving. We're like, let's go smoke. Actually, my friend got apparently stung by a wasp on his ear, and he ran down the bleachers like a baby. He was screaming. I swear he ran down the bleachers screaming.
Is that guy voting for Trump?
Actually, you want to be real? That guy, very interestingly, got into a car accident, went into a coma, and now he's in jail or prison for like trying to touch a little girl.
Oh my god!
Or actually not trying to touch a
So
little
he
girl, but he
is
had a whole
voting for
bunch
Trump.
of child
stuff.
on his. I don't want to
Thank
say.
God
I don't
they're
want to say it and
fine.
get your stuff demonetized.
Wow.
No, that's
We don't make any money off.
And you know what's
this.
actually crazy about that situation is I'm not gonna make any excuses for him because that I actually. Well, you should hate that stuff. I was gonna say I hate that stuff.
I thought you were gonna be like, I actually sympathize with that stuff. I was confused.
No,
dude.
no. Everybody should hate that stuff. I was gonna say I hate that stuff, but
Yeah.
if you don't hate that stuff, you're an idiot.
Yeah,
But
it's
I
weird.
knew him. I was actually really good friends with him, right? For a long time. I used to go over his house every day after high school. And then he got into that car accident. He went into a coma. He was actually better friends with another person I knew. Like they grew up with each other. So they stayed in contact more. But after this coma situation, he was like actually different. Like I saw him.
So was he not a creeper before this? Like he got creepy after. He was like he got knocked back into his childhood in his brain and woke up and I was like, I think children are attractive because I'm still a child in my brain.
Well, listen, this is what I'll tell you. Like I said, I'm not making any excuses for him. But this is what I'll tell you. The Matthew, what's his name? I knew before
Shout out, Matthew.
is shout out Matthew,
Yeah.
prison cell B4 or whatever.
Oh shit.
The guy I knew before the accident was not the guy I knew after the accident. He was very different. He was kind of close to the same dude, but like he could not get off his phone like a kid. You couldn't hold a conversation with him for very long. He wasn't dumb per se.
Yeah.
But like you guys we'd be talking like this, blah blah blah, and then he'd be like, yeah, wait, look at this video. And you're like,
Yeah, like,
what?
yo,
And
were
then
you
he
listening?
just starts scrolling, and you're like, are you good? And he's like, well, I'm just watching the thing. And then you like try to talk to him.
He's not.
It was just he changed and he became very
Into
immature
children.
and
He was immature and into
he became very so.
Dude, this is like
It kind of sucks that happened, but like I said, I'm not gonna sympathize with that.
yeah, that's just another
Crazy.
level of.
But
fuck.
what's a funny thing out of that situation though is that supposedly when he was in the hospital, to go back to that, he was in the hospital. He was in a coma. He woke up, and I don't know if this happened as soon as he woke up or after a little bit, but he was in and out, and he woke up one time speaking Spanish, and he does not speak Spanish. He like fucks around speaking a little bit of Spanish, like saying a couple words, but he does not speak Spanish.
Maybe some.
And they literally had to change nurses so that to get a Spanish speaking nurse. And then one day he woke up, and this Spanish speaking nurse comes in like, "Hola, buenos dias, ¿cómo está?" And then he's like, what the fuck is like? Why are you here? And she's like, she's trying to talk to him, and he's like, I don't speak Spanish, bitch. And then
Dude.
they had to switch back, and then they had to
That's
tell him like,
crazy.
So I
Yeah.
think what happened is a Spanish demon ghost spirit when he died in his car
likes
accident
kids.
snuck into his body. Yeah, he snuck into his body. So he came back Spanish speaking. And then he was like, "Oh fuck, they're gonna know I'm like a demonic body, like demon inside of this person's body that I'm controlling." So then he realized and he was like, "Okay, I got to go back to English." And then he was like, "I'm actually here just for the kids."
I'm actually here just for the kids.
That's why he came
crazy
back.
plot
God.
twist.
So anytime you're in a car accident and you live, you got to get rid of those people because it might be a creeper.
That's a M. Night Shyamalan plot twist, bro, for real.
If you're like, so you're saying anytime somebody is like near death or maybe dies, like a soul has the chance to like, invade their bodies.
There's a bunch of
That's
horny
actually-
souls just ready to jump in.
That's a good theory.
Lost souls.
That's a good theory, and you know what? That is a good plot for a movie. You should write that down.
Well, we have it here in this
Right.
podcast.
We have it here in the podcast. Hey, don't
Somebody
even-
write this down.
Write it down. Take it out of the podcast. So the movie is
Starring Johnny Depp.
the movie is someone almost dies, gets into a coma, speaks Portuguese for a little bit, and then tries to get some child sex stuff on their phone. No, that's actually what he got in trouble for, was having a whole bunch of stuff on his phone. Rest in peace, man.
Oh my God. Speaking
Rest in peace to his freedom.
So, have you
Well,
ever
who
had
are
a
you-
threesome?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No.
No.
That sounded like you have, and no, one admitted it.
I'm smiling because I'm thinking about it. Like, that's a funny question, but no.
That's what we always ask everyone.
If I listen, if I had a threesome, I would tell you. Shit, I would.
Unless it was like 40 guys and you.
No, fuck no. Fuck no.
Have-
I was about to say, if
You
I had
wore
a
a
threesome, it
dress.
needs to be 2 girls and me. And if that happened, I would definitely be like, Joey, dab me up. You know what I'm saying?
What if it was a? Yeah. What if it was like I forgot where I was going with it.
What?
Let's pick it up. Oh, is this an alarm?
Yeah, that's just an alarm. Will Smith. That's my show alarm.
That's your show. alarm. You got a show that you watch on
No, that's my alarm
on
saying
Saturday
like,
afternoons.
No, that's my alarm saying like what open mic we going to tonight. Like just trying to so I can try to force myself to
open
go
mic
out. Like,
reminder. Well, now back to the sex thing. Have you ever had anything really crazy happen, either like on a date or in bed?
Yeah, I something gross.
Yeah.
I this girl, she came home with me.
And you gave her an anal expression.
Oh no. I expressed her in a different way, bro. Apparently. She came over, we ate some pizza. We end up in the room and she starts to go down on me. She starts to
For that pepperoni. She was like, why wasn't there
Yeah.
pepperoni in the pizza?
Yeah, and I was like, I got it uncut right here.
Yeah.
I am circumcised actually,
Yeah,
but for the bed I got this uncut pepperoni right here. And then bro, she threw up all over my dick. I swear, bro, it was gross. It was honestly.
Were you sitting down?
I was laying down just like
Oh,
this.
you were laying down.
Just like
Okay.
this.
I was gonna
Boozed
say
up?
if you were standing and it
Oh,
happened,
we
I'd
did
be-
drink a little bit, but she did not drink that much. It was like
Not enough to throw up.
Did she finish
I don't
after?
think so. She did say it's probably because I was drinking, but I was like,
What if
I
she
don't know,
just
maybe
kept
she did. I don't
going?
remember how much she drank. Honestly, it's not like I'm paying attention to that, but
Did she keep going?
I feel like I was drinking a lot. She, yeah, actually, she did. I told her
Did she?
to get a towel. She cleaned it up, and she did keep going. Yeah.
Really?
So you came.
Not from that.
You fucked her after she vomited on your dick.
Did you kiss her
that
after
gross?
too? Did you kiss her after the puke, vomit, cum mouth? Her cum, vomit mouth, dude.
I'm a dog. Listen, I'm a
Jesus
human. I'm a
Christ.
human.
Did you?
I'm a man.
did
I'm
you
only a
ki-
man. I'm only a boy.
Yeah.
Listen.
Did you kiss
You
her
gotta do
while
what
you
you
were
gotta do.
fucking
Oh
her
fuck no.
after she vomited?
Fuck no.
You were like, no, bitch, you vomited because it's big.
No. As soon as we're done, I was like, my roommates are gone. I think the best time to go is like right now, if possible. We just I took her home. But is that gross though? I feel like it's funny actually. After she cleaned up, she's like, "Is it gross to keep? Like, is it weird to keep going?" And I was like, "I don't know if you want to keep going. I don't give a shit." Listen, I was
No,
drunk.
I mean,
As a man, if you were in the opportunity, of,
Yeah. If this happened with
I remember being in the situation though, and it happened, and I was like, I told her, I'm not as grossed out as I thought I would be. It was gross. Like I'm not gonna lie to you.
you're like, but it kind of
Yeah.
felt good.
Oh my god, it was. No, now looking back, it was more gross. It was all over me. What is he doing?
I'm trying to look at the time, but I cannot read it backwards.
Oh
it was.
my
It was
God.
all. It was all over here.
Damn.
It was gross.
Did she vomit when she was deep throating? Was it like?
Oh my god,
Pretty
dude.
much. I mean, it was. It's not even deep throating. It's more like medium throating. But
Don't
it
do
was
stuff like that. There's AI out there.
yeah, actually.
Oh my god, that's
It
crazy.
was not. It was. I kind of forgot that.
Did you
this was
call
on-
her back?
Nah, bro. Well,
Oh, was it from the pizza? Was it like pizza throw up on your dick?
oh damn, Joey! It kind of. I didn't even think about that, but like that. Well, that's the last thing she ate.
That Chef Boyardee, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted pizza for dinner tonight too. So this is
I don't want pizza right now. I'll do a burger instead.
So that was. That's got to be hands down the grossest thing. that
and
happened to me.
you never contacted her again. Like what was the
No,
what was the
I
follow
see
up?
her. We run in the same circles actually. So it's like
Yo, do we know her?
no, fuck no.
Shout
No,
out,
not we.
Shout out your girl.
Not we.
Mm-hmm.
But like me, me and her run in the same circles.
She
Yeah,
might watch
yeah.
this.
I don't think so.
Call her name out. Let's say her full name or address.
I
or
can't
social.
do that. I don't. Imagine. I don't.
Oh my God.
That's the only way we'll get
No,
views
we
is
don't
if
want to
you
cut
start
this
to
out.
say-
We don't
Give it
wanna
up for
cut this out.
Clara.
No, that's not her name, right? That's not her name. Don't
Could
say her
be.
name.
No, I'm not. It's not a name. It's not a name. That's crazy. I don't even know a Clara. I was trying to think of a fake name. No,
That
but
sounds like a fake name. That sounds like fucking Clarendon.
yeah, I was gonna say Klondike, and I was like, is that a girl name?
That's a ice cream sandwich.
Yes, it is. I told you I'm fat.
You look pretty good to me, dude. You look comfortable.
Did you make her eat it off? No.
Oh, gross.
No.
Eat it in
No,
a dog
I,
bowl?
No, never mind. I answered you because you asked if I'd never contacted her. No, we just. I don't know. I said.
Do you have any like what's like the craziest thing that's ever happened to you, either in life or in comedy, heckler or like
Craziest thing that's ever happened to
Yeah.
me? Let me think for a second. Craziest thing that's ever happened to me. I guess I don't know. It's the craziest thing. I have a couple things in. When I was a kid and I was 12 years old, and I how I remember this story is my mom fucking tricked me into going to Puerto Rico for the entire summer. Because listen, it's not like Puerto Rico's a bad place. I'm
How
Puerto
did
Rican.
she trick you, dude?
I love Puerto Rico,
Yeah,
right? But yeah, when I was a kid, I remember being like 12, like 6th grade, I think, or something. And maybe 7th. And my mom was like, you want to go to Puerto Rico for 2 weeks? And I was like, hell yeah. That's dope. Because I have cousins over there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're really cool. They're like cousins that are not cousins, but they're really cool. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'll go over. And then I get over there, and like a week or two goes by, and I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, is there what's up with the flight situation? Am I
shit.
coming back? Are they fighting? Are
Was
they
she
fighting?
not there?
It's because it's close to dinner time for them.
He
Sorry,
said,
sorry.
He said, "Oh shit!"
So-
2 cats pulled up.
This
He
one's
said, "Oh,
scared,
shit."
dude.
Babe, give me the defense bottle. It's a fucking light pink spray bottle.
No, it's for the other cat. This one's just hiding from that cat. I'm sorry. Keep going though.
What we're talking about, Puerto Rico, and so yeah, and she was like, yeah, I said 2 months. When I was like, I called her and I was like, hey, when am I going back? And she was like, you're not coming back till like August or whatever, like right before school starts. And I'm like, what?
She wasn't there?
No, I was over there by myself with I came over with my grandma, and then my grandma I don't even know what happened to her. She just left, and then
Wait, your grandma brought you there and left? Who was taking care of you, dude? How old were you?
Your parents were trying to
No,
bang.
bro, I don't know. Well, I got 2 other brothers. They were my I don't know where my grandma went actually, but I went with my cousins who are not my cousins, and I stayed with them. And then I called my mom, and she was like, "You're not coming back till like August." And I'm like, "Are you tripping, Mom? Are you tripping, dog?" And then I was kind of upset for a little bit because I was like, I don't want to spend my entire summer in Puerto Rico. Like, I love Puerto Rico, but I kind of wanted to play fucking PlayStation,
With your friends.
you know,
Yeah.
and hang
They
out with the
don't have
boys during
They don't have
summer.
PlayStation in Puerto Rico?
Not my cousins. It was 2 girls. So like it was like I wouldn't mind hanging out with them for 2 weeks, but like
How old are you?
2 months. I was like 12.
And they weren't your real cousins, right?
No.
So why didn't they were? Why you should have been just doing stuff with the kids?
No. They were really cool. One of them was like the same age as me or 1 year older, but she's like amazing at soccer. I think she got on like the Puerto Rican like national team. She's gonna be like trying to get to the Olympics. She's really good. And then the other one is actually 5 years older. She's the same age as my older brother. So because the other girl was playing soccer most of the time, I would hang out with the older girl, JD, and her group of friends, which was funny because I was like 12 or 13 hanging out with this like group of people who like just graduated or they're about to graduate. And in Puerto Rico at that time, we could walk in as a group of 18-year-old kids and 12-year-old and a 12-year-old and walk into a Walgreens and walk out with like a 24-pack of beer. And they didn't give a shit. I don't know if you can still do that now, but you definitely could back then. We were doing it all the time. They were, at least.
Yeah.
And then, we would drink and stuff. And I met another like really white kid there in the place that they live, because it was like people would rent out condos, and me and him kind of had a connection because we were the only like really American people there. And I went up to his condo once and like snuck through his apartment or his condo like while his dad was sleeping, and like went to the back patio area, and he's like slamming moonshine. He's like, "This is my dad's moonshine. He doesn't want me drinking this."
Oh shit!
And he's like, "You want some?" And I'm like, "I'm good." And he's like, and then he's pounding. There's 4. I swear to God, actually not 4. There's 3 empty sour cream and onion Pringle cans next to the door, and he's
That's-
eating a fourth one. He's slamming them, and he's slamming cigarettes. And he's like, "You want a cigarette?" And I'm like, "I'm good."
Dude, that's too many Pringles, dude. A Pringle can, like the small stack or a whole thing?
no, the big one.
Dude, you
I don't know if
can't
he ate
even...
them all that day, but he had. but,
okay.
he
You
had-
made it sound like he pounded. You saw him just like...
Oh no! He
Fucking-
finished one in front of me, but he had 3 already empty ones. I don't know why he didn't throw them out.
He didn't do the, like. He
It seems
wasn't
like
doing
he
the
was-
smiling thing. He was just like straight. He was just facing him instead of like.
He
putting
was-
the fun smile back.
He had a rotation from slamming the moonshine to hitting the cigarette to like then eating a whole bunch of
That's
chips.
disgusting, dude.
And then like slamming the moonshine.
I have to pee so bad. What do we
And,
do
like-
here? Should I just go pee while we continue?
No, because we're
We
almost
can
we're
keep
almost
talking.
done. We're
Okay,
almost
no,
done.
we'll keep on
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
I'll shut up. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say we can keep talking while you pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to do that real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
He always needs to pee.
I have
He
an
has
old
he has a
man
small
bladder.
bladder.
Weak bladder. He needs to do some pelvic floor exercises.
And so that was funny because I felt like I could have almost gotten like kidnapped or something, or like something could
Kidnapped
happen.
by the white boy.
I was 12 or something. I told my dad that story, and he was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Because I was trying to talk to him.
Well, it's like, why did they leave you then? Like, why did you go and your other
Yeah.
like brothers didn't?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they were. I must have gotten them mad or something.
I feel like he's got the mic in the toilet bowl. That's what he always does.
For real.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. That's gross. I don't know. I don't know. I might have gotten them mad. I also got stuck in an elevator in Puerto Rico at that time. Like I was hanging out with that group of older kids, and it was like 1 or 2 in the morning, and they're fucking doing what teenagers do, and I'm like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to the condo, and they were at the Walgreens across the street. I go back to the condo, and I go take the elevator up, and me being a stupid ass little boy, as the elevator's going up, I'm like, I bet you I can open these doors, these elevator doors. So I put my fingers in and I started trying to open it, and it opens like this much, and then the elevator just stops moving. And I'm like,
And you're just
and I'm
trapped.
literally like, holy shit. And there's like, the concrete is like up to my face. And like, I'm in between floors almost. And I'm like, I can't remember if I'm 12 or 13. I was probably like 13, but either way, I was young and I was terrified. My mind immediately went to like Final Destination, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I was like, this thing is gonna snap, and I'm gonna die. Like making assumptions. For
Your
no
little
reason.
12-year-old arms are gonna snap the like elevator.
No, I just for no reason. I'm telling you how I got stuck in an elevator in Puerto Rico.
Oh, that's spooky.
For no reason, I'm like just afraid that the elevator's gonna snap and it's gonna fall and kill me. You know what I mean? Because I'm just a kid and I'm just nervous. So I'm like making these things up, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. I actually try to open up the elevator doors more, and they're like locked or something. Because that's how I got stuck originally. Is I tried to open the doors.
Yeah.
And the concrete's like up to my face, and so I try to figure out what to do. The buttons are not working, and eventually I see like the fire alarm thing, and I'm like, damn, is this gonna call the cops? Like I don't want the cops and the firemen and shit to get here. That's gonna really not be good. And then after a while, I was like, there's nothing I can do. So I hit it, but then it doesn't call the cops. It makes an alarm, I don't want to mess up their ears, but it's like.
An alarm noise. Yeah.
It's like a loud. So I just start hit it, like hold it for a while and then stop, and then after a while I just start spamming it, and then this kid who I met playing basketball comes over and he's like, "You need help?" And I'm like, "Bro, yes." And then he goes down to the security guard, and then all my cousin and their friends come up. And they're like laughing at me because I was crying in the corner, and they saw it on the security cam.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
It turns out the security guy was sleeping with his headphones in, and that's why he couldn't hear the alarm. Because I was there for like 20 minutes. Like I just thought I was gonna die. They said they heard the alarm from Walgreens across the street and was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Because that's where she lives.
Oh my
So she comes
God.
over and sees the security guy sleeping, and sees me in the corner, turtled up, crying. And then they come up and they're laughing at me, and I'm like. I was crying. I was like, "Fuck you guys, bro." I thought I was gonna die. This kid with a fucking rat tail comes up. He's like, "I will come save you." Like he goes downstairs.
A rat tail.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
And that kid, I actually don't even like that fucking kid because we were playing basketball. Like I was over there for 2 months. Okay, so I'm like making friends in this compound and shit. I'm like really learning the area, and I'm playing basketball with some kids, and they're all calling me Pato, 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 which means duck if you don't know in Spanish.
Why?
Pato, and then. Yeah, and I knew that Pato meant duck, so I was like, why are they calling me? I mean, you can call your friends a duck, and that's funny, right? So that's just what I assumed that they were doing. And then I go upstairs to my cousins, and I tell them that they were calling me a duck, and they start laughing, and they tell me that they were basically calling me gay. Mm-hmm. Actually, they said they were calling me a faggot, and I was like, that's kind of fucked up. So specifically the kid with the rat tail, and I was like, you're calling me gay? You have a fucking, it was dyed hair blonde. I was like, you.
Dyed blonde.
Bro, I was like,
Even
you
worse.
look dumb, and it had a little like, looking back, it was like almost the start of a mullet looking back, but it was more of just a rat tail.
Dude, kids
really.
are so ruthless, man.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe I was hitting too many threes on him.
I had
He was pissed. I'm actually more of a layup guy.
I had like 2 buddies in one of my gym classes when I was senior, and one was a kid in my grade and one was like a kid younger, and the kid younger was like more of a mellow dude, and the kid older was like real fucked up. And the older kid would just like grab my other buddy and like start like spinning him around by his shirt until he pretty much rips his shirt and clothing off. Then he would go after his pants, and we'd be like in the fucking gymnasium, and he's like going after his pants, ripping his pants off, and
What?
just, like, throwing him around.
For what reason? Did I miss a reason?
Just having fun, dude. Just for no
boys being
reason.
boys.
I was gonna say, yeah, just boys being boys.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out with the boys.
And I didn't do anything to stop it because I like, what am I supposed to do? Have it happen to me?
Yeah, no. I mean, you don't, unless you want it to happen to you. I guess maybe you just stay out of that situation. I don't know. That's an intense. I missed the beginning of that. Who even did that though?
I don't want to say his name.
No, not who did it. Like, what's his name? But like,
Who did it?
okay, never mind.
What?
We're moving on.
Joey's.
What about what's the worst thing? I have a question. Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime.
And both of you think about it, and this is it. And then if you guys want to end it, what is the scariest thing that's ever happened to you in your life? Because the elevator thing was scary to me. Like, I thought I was gonna die. So like, is there something, or just worse? If you can't think of scary, what's like the worst thing that's happened to you? You think that's kind of like that didn't actually almost kill you, like a life-threatening accident?
Oh,
or something
actually,
like
this
that,
is probably
you know
the
what I mean?
scariest thing that's ever happened to me. In high school, I think I was a senior in high school.
This was spooky.
I was at my.
You guys have known each other since then, right?
Yeah. I was at my mom's house, and I was home alone. Like, my mom was out of town or whatever, and I used to like stay at the house. Like I was old enough.
Yeah.
And I had my own car and whatever. And we lived in an area where like you didn't really like lock your doors. Like we came from a pretty nice area where it's like that just wasn't
Shit
like
didn't
a
really
concern.
happen. Yeah.
But my mom lived on this really random street where like half of the street were like these huge mega mansions that like backed up to like the golf course, and then she lived in like this ranch that was like on the other side of the street were all ranches. And it was just off one of the main streets. Actually, it's called Main Street. It was right off of Main Street. And on Main Street, there were all these like businesses and all these different places. And there was this juvenile correctional center or whatever. And I was like leaving the house. I like was like, getting high, whatever, going to get food or something. I was like going to get like a Frosty or some fucking like stupid shit.
Late
that, like,
night
you
Frosty
do,
action.
So like I'm walking out of the house, right? Like I'm walking out of the house into the garage. And the garage, like it's like you walk out this door, you're in the garage, and over to the side is like where the garage door would be, and then a door that you can walk out of the garage. You don't have to open the gate.
Okay.
So I'm like walking out of the garage, and somebody is walking into the garage. And I freak out, and I'm like, fuck. And I like just like slam the door, run back into the house, and lock myself in like the bathroom because I was like, oh shit, where am I supposed to fucking go and hide? I lock myself in the bathroom. I call the cops. The cops come out, and like they didn't like find the guy, but there was like a hoodie, and it like had like the Gateway Longview hoodie, and I ended up like keeping that hoodie, and I would like wear it around sometimes because But yeah,
and
that's
the
probably
Gateway
the
Longview is like a
Yeah, what is
juvenile,
a juvenile
delinquents.
corrections
Yeah, so it was
facility.
probably someone just like broke out of the juvenile thing, was trying to like
Yeah.
sneak in a house and steal something or like stalk someone. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
It was scary.
That is scary as shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You were
And I was
home
home
alone, you
alone. And it's like, oh, if I had not been leaving the house, that person could have gotten into the house, and then I
Would've.
would have been.
Yeah,
you know?
they would have definitely.
Yeah,
If they wanted to. That is
unless they were
terrifying.
coming into the
Yeah, that
garage
makes
to
me
like
scared.
garage hop or see
They
like what
might
was
have-
in there.
yeah.
You know, like, cause like that was a big thing.
Yeah, like, oh, what can
back
I
in the
steal
days,
real
like, oh, what can I
quick?
steal from somebody's
Score some
garage? Like,
crack.
yeah, it's
So
like,
did they run? Did you lock the garage door, ran inside?
I don't even remember if I like locked the garage door because I think I was like moving so quickly that I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of
just
here.
ran
I'm like no more than like 15 feet from this. Like 15,
Wait, how old
20
are
feet.
you? I forgot.
I'm like like 17, 18, somewhere around there.
Still
yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, like I was young, like a young girl home alone. It was
Yeah.
a man. It was a guy. You know, it was
That's
like
scary.
a guy walking in, and I was like, what the fuck? So that's probably the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
That is scary.
Yeah.
Joey,
Yeah.
do you have something to top that, you imbecile?
Nothing that scary, but my brother one
I
time.
didn't mean that.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's a good
My
story.
brother one time got home, like he was like I think a senior in high school. and
Joey's
I
brother's
was
5
in
years
8th
older.
grade.
Yeah.
So I was like 15 years old or something. How old are you in 8th grade?
I think that clocks.
14.
14.
Yeah.
I was like
15 is high
between
school,
14 and 15. No, definitely 14. And he would like, you know, be, like he was a senior, so he was like staying up late and not caring about shit. And he would go with his buddy and they would get like, you know, McDonald's late at night. So he was up late and we shared a room our entire lives. So we had like two, what were they, twin size beds?
Yeah.
Like in bunk beds for the longest time, and then we just had two like single beds. It's crazy that we did that. Then so we were still like in the same room at that point.
Wait, I think I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
With my brother.
And then eventually, once my sisters moved out, he like moved into a different room. But same shit.
But
I think I did that
But
too.
so regardless, he's older. You're asleep. You share this bedroom, and
Yeah, what was the scary
so
situation?
he came in at night, and he put on a scream mask, and then he had his buddy put on like a monster mask, and they lit they had lighters, and they had giant steak knives. They like grabbed giant steak knives from downstairs and were dangling them, and they were dangling them and lit the lighters and woke us up, and they went, "Joey, you're gonna die," and it was so traumatizing that I don't remember it, dude. Like my dad wakes up to like the craziest scream he's ever heard, just like he thought someone was dying. So he like was like, "What the hell's going on?" and got out of bed, ran down the hall, and my brother and his friend are just like in the hall, like on the ground, like dying laughing, and like, you know, he's yelling at them, and he's like, "Joe, are you okay?" And I was just in the bed like this, like
Paralyzed.
like. Then in the morning, I wake up. And I go downstairs for breakfast, and they're like, you know, like I don't mention it at all. And they're like, "Oh, you all right?" and stuff. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And they're like, "You don't remember like last night getting scared?" And I had no idea.
Yeah, your mind blocked it out.
And now sometimes I wake up in the night and I'm just like,
Joey's a shock.
remember the
He's so
masks?
easy to scare.
Really?
I'm very.
Oh my god.
So you could
skittish.
throw up easily?
I scare
you
him
could get
all the
scared
time.
easily?
Yeah, I'm not very good in the wild, dude. If the world collapses, I'm not going to be
He
a
wouldn't survive.
survivor. Yeah.
So let's wrap this up. What do you have to plug?
Okay. Me and Freddie, we haven't dropped it yet, but by the time you guys see this, maybe it'll probably be
Yeah, it's
out.
going to be a
hopefully.
couple weeks.
Yeah.
We got a show on YouTube, basically podcast, same thing, and hopefully we can post other things.
And it's gonna be
in
called
the future. Yeah, it's gonna be called Beggars Being Choosers,
Beggars Being
and
Choosers.
we are. Yeah, we're just gonna fuck around on there. We're gonna make an Instagram and YouTube. We have the YouTube made already. It's just the videos you guys can't see it yet; they're unlisted.
Yeah.
My Instagram, the Daniel Ferrer, or the THE Daniel, then FERRER. This cat is very cute. It's pretty much all I got. I mean, that's on both TikTok and Instagram. I think I don't really have
The
a Twitter.
Daniel Ferrer
Yeah, pretty
on
sure.
social media, and Beggars Being Choosers.
Yeah, because that's what it is. But we're just begging.
Bro, smell your arm where he just rubbed his face.
No,
I
his-
dare you, dude.
Why? Does he eat shit?
Yeah, you know,
Does he eat poop?
No, his breath is.
Does he eat poop?
His breath is the worst breath.
No, I'll smell his breath as long as he doesn't eat poop.
Oh, smell his breath.
We're actually we're gonna tuck you in,
You're gonna tuck me in?
and we've got a song we wrote for you, a special lullaby.
Oh, okay, tuck me in. I'm a little warm, but tuck me in. I'm down for the tucking in. Can the cat be with me though?
Yeah.
I want the cat with me. Hold on.
Do you see this blanket here?
Oh, is it Taylor?
No, it's me and Joey's faces.
Is it? Hold on, let me see it.
There it is.
Spread it out.
There it is.
I gotta see it. This is. You guys are definitely not. You guys are definitely younger, no?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
This
upside
is-
down. It's a little harder to see, but I'll get a better
This is
angle.
from Joey's dad's 50th birthday. So this is like 11 years ago or something, 10 years ago.
You guys know each other since high school or middle school?
Yeah, we started dating in 2011 is when we started dating. So it's 13 years.
So did you guys? Wow, long time. Did you guys know that you were like in love as soon as you seen each other, or did it like take time to grow?
Joey actually like kind of hit on me like in the same year that actually we both hit on each other at two separate times in the same year that nothing happened. So he hit on me in like December. This would be December 2010. Joey, we were hanging out at some kid's basement, and like we were all drinking and whatever. And Joey was like, "Come outside and smoke with me." And I was like, "I don't smoke." And he was like, "You should come outside and smoke with me." And I was like, "No." And then I was really boozed up one night, and Joey would always be like super stoned in the corner or whatever. And I was like, he would always like sit there and go like this with his eyes.
Like, look at you.
Like he would be like,
I was looking.
he
from
was like,
afar.
I'm stretching my eyes. Joe, do it. Show us what you. Yeah. He would go like this, and he would like stretch his eyes.
On purpose, you'd stretch
When he
your
was
eyes
high.
to her.
When he was high.
I'll go.
Oh,
No,
when you
he
were
was
high.
Like he would do shit like that.
I
all
thought
the
that
time.
was to get your attention. Like, hey, bitch, I'm looking at you.
No. So he would always do this.
Like every time you look at him, he's like,
And I was like, what's up with like that thing that you do with your eyes and shit? And I was like a major boozer. I like ended up like falling on a table, I think, that night. Whatever.
"Hello, kitty." Okay, I was just wondering. So the love grew.
Yeah, I mean, I think once we started hooking up, that we were like pretty full on, pretty quickly.
But I'm saying, even then, when you guys started hooking up, it was just like.
Yeah, I mean, it was casual.
Like, do you
at
guys
first.
think that you love each other now more than you did 10 years ago?
Yes.
He says that's a very funny way to
This
say
has turned
yes.
into a therapy.
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna make you guys.
Yes, I do.
Make you
Yeah,
guys get into an argument after this.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do, dude?
I don't know. No.
I don't know. I was just thinking about that. Okay, enough of that.
All right. Thank you for
All
being
right.
on, Randall. We love you.
Randall stepping out.
we got a little lullaby for you.
Cheers.
tuck you in.
Can we cheers? Cheers to the lullaby.
Cheers. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. This was fun, actually, and I enjoy the cat.
This is nice. Stick
right.
around after. See what
Okay, I'll be
happens.
quiet. I shouldn't say anything during the thing, right?
No,
You can say what you
You
want.
can laugh or whatever. That's fine. But yeah.
No, I'll put the mic down and you guys do your thing, shawty.
All right.
Little Daniel was involved in a scandal, expressing the booty of a cocker spaniel. Little Daniel looks like a terrorist. At FedEx, he's gonna rummage through your shit.
Is that Victoria's Secret?
Is that my grandma's urn?
Daniel Ferrer, he's got the clean cut hair. Daniel Ferrer looks like he does long hair. Daniel Ferrer, I'm gonna touch your thigh. Daniel Ferrer, it's time to say bye-bye.
He's little Daniel.
Well, Daniel.
We're grooming him.
He's so young.
Thank you for joining us, Daniel.
Thank you for having me.
tuck in with us next week. We'll see you guys. Follow Daniel. Follow me at Shannon Says Shit. Follow Joey at Joey_Y_Mason. And follow the Thread Count Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe. Stay tuned. Thanks so much.
Yeah.